close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Exploder suplex from Orton.
Ouch. Jarring European uppercut.
Fighting back with everything she has.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Looking for a suplex, slingshot style. She saw that coming.
Turns it around.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Caught that and reversed it. Launched right out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Look at this. This can't be good. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Tagged with a punch.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully.
Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, a roundhouse kick. What a counter! Oh. And she reversed it. Orton getting ready.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last. And a stomp to the gut.
Totally helpless at the moment. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, stiff punch.
Knee just being torn apart now. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Down to Orton, and a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Overhand connects.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. Catches a punch. Gets herself out of harm's way.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck.
He's got,
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
There it is, reversal.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna be nice. This is gonna be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
All precision and strength with these attacks. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. What a display of strength here.
No! Set through the table! That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Shoulder touch right into the casket. Just shove the lid and win the thing.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Neckbreaker. You can see the dominance on display by Orton. The attacks really not on the top. Elbow drop.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
The Viper with an exploder suplex.
Just cranking the head. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
A cartwheel, floated over.
Into the Alabama slam.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside.
Orton so evasive.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Elbow drop. Uh-oh, look at this.
So powerful.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
This one's heading to the outside. Just whipped into the table.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb across the barricade.
She countered that into her own offense. Tossed back into the ring.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Reversal. Well scouted.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Dragon screw. Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
He counters with a great reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Watch out.
Oh, my. Apron senton. Rattling our announce desk.
Uh-oh, we know what's going through the Viper's mind.
Bent spine, meet announce desk.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
She counters it.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Oh, gosh. Through the table. Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
Well, the human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Effective counter.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Ah, look at this. Jarring impact. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh! Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And now thrown back into the ring. It's been going to struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, well-measured strike.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Ooh, sharp kick. Shows great wherewithal there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Step ahead there.
Randy looking to get back in this.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing. Big elbow drop.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off.
Splash! Ooh. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. He gets around the attack.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Counter right when it was needed.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Back into the ring now.
Oh! She is getting run right over at the moment.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
He said,
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
he's able to reverse it.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And an elbow. Pure intensity from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Oh!
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And she anticipated what was coming. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Opponent.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Lands the elbow. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Boom! Read that one.
Forcing her right out of the ring. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He'll take things into the ring.
What on earth? What did they just do?
this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. On the apron. What?
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Sleeper slam!
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Steering attention to the neck.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
A narrow escape. Oof, ouch. Ripcord Spanish fly.
Bang!
Able to save herself there.
Nothing wrong with a little trash talk.
Oh, hi, Art Boy.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oof, good contact.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh. Countering each other again and again. Oh, targeting the neck.
Ooh. Anticipated that.
These two have learned each other so well.
Boom, what a kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Stops the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
She dodges out of the way.
Getting back into the ring now.
Sent to the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Wait, what is Orton doing? What is he thinking?
Anything he wants.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
His opponent on the top rope.
RKO! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. And the knee.
Crippling attack on the knee. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is
Trying to close the look.
and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Smart strategy by him.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's heading outside the ring now. Bringing this back into the ring. Taking aim to the back of the neck. He's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm.
Not a good spot to be in.
Stretching out the knee. Oh.
Yeah, an elbow too. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, what a kick.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Well-placed kick.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
What an interception!
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, missed connection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, right to the gut. And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's back in the ring now. And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Oh, yeah. Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition soon.
The cartwheel, floated over, into an Alabama slam. Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close. And the lid has been shut.
Gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? All going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Oh, what a quick answer. And he turned it around. He gets into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Short clothesline.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Calculating the next move here. Power bomb right into the casket. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
What a shot. going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Orton with a Fez press.
By Randy Orton. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom! Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He wants
Springboard all the way down to the floor.
paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And he now slides back into the ring. Table is set up. Oh boy. And her head took a real beating. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
And she's placed right against the table.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Gets lifted into position.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous.
She's psyching herself up now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Into the ring again now. Just ejected from the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Vertigo!
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Oh, man. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Orton measuring his opponent and
Front knee drop.
measuring. Face stop. And a stop to the gut, too.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring she comes.
to the temple.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Uncorked a big punch. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Steering clear there.
Ooh.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And slides back into the ring.
He avoids the contact.
Punch! In a weakened state here, guys.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot style.
Looks like he has something. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And now placed in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
She turns it around with the reversal. He connects with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Whoa, leaping through the air. The Viper shows his instinct.
Turn it around with a reversal. And he retaliates. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. She fights back with the counter.
One counter met by another.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is. Superplex through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Face stomp.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Softening up the neck with that one.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German. Boom. She's able to evade.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Caught in a bad spot. Launched face first. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Retaliates with a counter.
be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moving into the ring. Being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat. Pure intensity from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Back into the ring now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Just like that. She turned it around. Solid punch. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match. He's doing the table. The table's being set on fire.
And he heads back into the ring. Precision offense from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here and stays one step ahead.
Randy Orton. What an exploder suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Running knee. Stops that offense from connecting.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Running Hurricanrana. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Got them off their feet here.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere. And a series of vicious stomps.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Bang! He finds a counter. And she's returning fire.
Trading counters here.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, what a response. Oh, man. You felt that.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Are you kidding me? Merciless attacks from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Here come the bombs.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
The action spilling in our direction.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. This would be the time to go, guys. Oh, gosh!
Oh, jeez. These competitors need help.
They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Oh my goodness, please stop! Driven into the barricade. Oh, God. The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Driven right into the post. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Slam! Momentum's completely with him now.
He looks incessant.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, through the table!
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Blast off!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Face first into the chair.
Boom. Measuring. Ooh, face stop. Ooh, stiff kick. Ooh, and a kick. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Drop suplex. Bam! Strong kick.
My goodness. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Went for the springboard and missed.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Power slam. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle!
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Oh, kick connects.
Dodge is out of the way.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Raining down right hands.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man. She managed to avoid that offense.
Right into a counter.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Executing his game plan with authority. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, an overhand punch. Setting her up on the top rope. I guarantee you, Randy Orton, the Viper, has bad intentions here.
No doubt about it. Just how bad, I believe we are about to find out. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Picked up and being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring she goes.
Fist press. And now here come the punches.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Isolating the arm.
Stop right to the belly.
What is Orton setting up for here?
Something painful.
Crushing backbreaker.
Dragon screw.
She's able to take a stand there.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
With the knee.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly. Spiking DDT. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. Boom!
Eludes the attack.
And he counters.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Man, this place is jumping. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
That just happened? This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Taken down with a body slam.
Monkey flip attempt thwarted. Drop float first across the top.
Ooh, the kick lands. Oh, and she just avoided some serious damage. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this fight back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Escapes out of that attack.
She goes back into the ring.
Ooh, turned it into a jump.
KO from out of nowhere. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Lifted up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.